Good. I've infiltrated the VTubing scene. With this mask on, no one was able to see me. Alright. Now that I'm here, I should probably take this disguise off. Hi guys, I'm SilverManifest, the computer programming little genius that also works on the security systems of the great Sky City of Valiant. How are you all doing tonight? Great. Me too. So, what I got here is, a set of things to get to know me. But first, I want to clarify some things first. This is actually the third time I've attempted a VTubing stream. But this time it's actually going to go good, and I'm feeling confident that it will go good. Because I'm feeling great, and I'm pepped up, and I also managed to, have my stream archiving activated instead of it not saving when I had already a perfectly good stream. But hey, you know what? I'm going to make this perfectly better. So, let's get right into it. Now, let's not rush either, because of course if I go too fast, then everybody's going to get mental whiplash. So, we are going to start by pulling up the ref. Okay, so here's some things you should know me. Sorry, speech problems sometimes, am I right? But here's some things you should know about me. I'm usually a very approachable and kind-hearted person, and I like to see everyone happy. That's, pretty normal of me. But also, I have a very chaotic side. I mean, just like a giggly, crazy little gerbil inside my brain sometimes. That's just how I am sometimes. I find like something really weird and goofy on the internet, and I'm just on the floor laughing. And that's just something I like. And sometimes, I also like to generate some really weird computer-generated prompts. Have you seen DALL-E Mini lately? Yeah, that kind of stuff. That stuff's hilarious. I've been having a kick out of that. You have no idea how much goofy Elmo stuff I freaking generated. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I'm very approachable. If anyone ever has any questions, feel free to bring them up to me whenever you feel like you're trouble or something. I'd be willing to chat. Yep, that's pretty much me personally, my personality. And over here, this little cloud over here is going to be our emoji, our little emoji. And when I am able to get coins going, I'm going to have cloud coins, or should I call them cloud crystals? I'm debating on that. Also, I will stream stuff like Halo, Gmod, Jackbox, other party games, even some obscure fan games. Anything that sounds fun and wacky, something that'll, be unique and also familiar. Unique and familiar. And over here, we got my inventory. See, let me pull it aside first. My inventory contains this little thing called a fairy drone. It allows me to, do reconnaissance around an area, just to scout out, where everything is, just get an idea on the general location. It's very useful, and it's also great for taking pictures. Over here's my little dagger my dagger helps me cut through vines and defend myself. I have it on me. Plasma charged dagger. Fun. And over here's my device that I use to control the fairy. It's a little DS looking device, my dual screen floating device. I haven't come up with a name for it yet. Have yet to name it. And over here, we got my full body with a side of my face. As you see, I got a little ponytail on the back. The model doesn't really show that at all, because it's in the back of my head and it's pretty short. Realism there. Of course, my little, whatever you call that thing on top of my head is a bit goofy. Yeah, just some fun stuff. Next up, give you a little more, exact, idea on how my height is, my proportions and stuff. I prepared a little ID. I took a good picture, don't I? Anyways, yeah, I had a cold that day, being up in the sky, the weather's cold, the air's thin, and, you get a little cold sometimes. As you see, I'm 21 years old, I am a man, and I am 5'7". So yeah, a lot of girls are going to be crossing me off their list. That little golden little symbol down there is actually the symbol of our city. It's an emblem of our city that represents everything we stand for. I should probably get closer. I probably sound like I'm reverbing a lot. Yeah, that's right. I also decided to sit in a chair that was less squeaky than my normal desk chair because that thing goes. Anyways, oh yeah, and this one had to be quick. I had to scrounge up a quick piece of paper of everything I like and dislike. Here it is. This one was a bit rough, but you know, it has everything I like and dislike in my life. So, you know, I do like some bit of horror, but very specific horror, like, you know, mundane horror, analog horror, and, you know, cosmic horror. I think that one's probably the biggest one on there. Like, you know, cosmic horror, you know, something like H.P. Lovecraft sort of deal. And also Gygas Earthbound. When it comes to analog horror, I really do like Kane's Backrooms series. His that also dives into, you know, mundane horror as well, you know, something that takes something usually, you know, very normal, something we're very familiar with, and just has a more dark twist to it. Yeah, so that's basically the horror I like. I also like curse memes. You know, I can go on all day about curse memes. That stuff makes me laugh like a little child. Pineapples, oh yeah, that's the ultimate superfruit. I love pineapples. I love, you know, the flavor of pina colada, though I'm not really an alcohol guy. So yeah, you know, I don't like alcohol. That's something. I also like, you know, picking up small little animals unless they're really creepy or dangerous. That's usually a problem with me. And simplicity, well, I like things to be simple and straightforward. You know, something that's easy to understand and easy to read. That's just how I roll. I don't like getting pruned fingers when I'm in the pool. You know how you would touch fabric and your fingers would be like, no, my fingers, bad, ouchie. Oh wait, well, it doesn't hurt, but it just feels weird. And you're trying to pick up, you know, your fabric and stuff. You're like, this is so annoying. It's like when someone like scratches on something that shouldn't be scratched on, or someone bit into a brick or something. Yeah, I'm basically head meets brick. I also don't like anything NSFW. That is just not my cup of tea, and also I don't like it. It's weird to me. I mean, no, I don't like it. It's just, it makes me uncomfortable. Toxicity, I don't think anyone likes that unless you're a jerk. I also don't like daddy longlegs. I got a bit of a horror story involving daddy longlegs. You see, I work at a retail store sometimes, and I had one crawl up to my foot and touch my foot. That was freaky and terrifying. Yeah, and then it crawled back into its little dark crevice, and I was like, what the hell? But also, I hate very humid weather. That's usually a problem where I live. Not in, well, Avalion, but like in real life. I'm kind of breaking the fourth wall right now, but we can ignore that right now because, you know, I'm talking about me in real life here. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know about me. I'll also tell you a couple more fun facts. Fun facts. Oh, well, one thing is I'm really good at remembering tunes. I got so many Mario Kart themes stuck in my head now. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, stuff like that. I really love that kind. Oh yeah, you know what? I think I should talk about some of my favorite video game music before we get started. Well, Minecraft is an easy one. It's very, very enjoyable. It is very simple, very relaxing, very calm. I love a lot of Mario Kart tracks. They're very snazzy, very energetic, and I love them. Sonic Unleashed soundtrack, there's so much power to that. I love it. It's so awesome. It gets my adrenaline going. Right now, one of my favorite tracks is Tunic. Tunic is so relaxing and beautiful and so wondrous at the same time. It brought back a lot of nostalgia hearing it. Even though I've never played Tunic, well, I've played Tunic recently, but I played, like, it was a new game, and it brought back, you know, some older nostalgia. Especially, it reminded me of the nostalgia I had for Minecraft when I first played it. So, I got the familiar feeling there, and it felt great. And Tunic became one of my favorite games in recent time. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything you need to know about me. Now let's get started to the gameplay. We're going to enable our beautiful desktop audio now. listen to that beautiful, crispy, and crunchy Minecraft music. Actually, it's not crunchy, it's crispy. But, it is beautiful. Secret Friday update. Yeah, there was no Secret Friday update recently. Silly Mojang. Anyways, we're going to create a new world. Yeah, and there's a story behind this one, but I'm not going to dive into that right now because that was part of my Scuff stream. You can actually, like, hear more about it. I could actually probably dive into it as I'm playing through a new survival world. But let's call this world, this dude eating beans, but 0 gravity. Oh. Well, 0G. There is a limit. Sadly. Oh, there is a limit. And this one's saying, well, I like raisins. That's gonna be our seed. Anyways, yeah. And let's get started. Crack those fingers, pop them, pull them, twist them, bop them. And let's get started. Oh, the beautiful music is over. Time to move on, guys. Alright. Hello, viewer number 2. Nice to see that we got another viewer in here. May I say hi? How you doing? I love to conversate. Feel free to chat. Alright, let's see what wacky shenanigans we get into here. Also, I figured out why I wasn't winking. See, I realized that my blinking was linked. Uh-oh. Causing lag? Is Minecraft causing lag? Done. I can fix this. But it means I have to sacrifice my cursor, sadly. Because there's this weird glitch where my cursor doesn't show up while I have the VTuber studio pulled up. Another smart move, see, you can see my cursor on the stream, but I can't see it on the actual game screen, which is pretty annoying. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice spot. I like it. It's very open, very spacious. Spacious. You know, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I have been diagnosed with autism, so if there's anything weird or quirky about me, anything that just seems very unusual, maybe even strange, it's because I have been diagnosed with Asperger's. I'm not faking it. Trust me on that. I have been legally diagnosed. Not a Google search. But yeah, I mean, you can sort of, in some cases, you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell. I just have my ways. Alright. This here is my skin of Mort Dorcas. He is by far one of my favorite characters I've created, and he might be appearing eventually in a stream. Now, about Silver's lore, my lore, the story of me. So, I'm actually gonna, be giving out, like, over the course of streams, I'm actually gonna be, sort of doing it in a way where I leave clues, like a trail of breadcrumbs to my lore, and I sort of build it up to something bigger and bigger over time, just to add a sense of mystery, because mystery, in my opinion, is a lot of fun, and bringing mystery into my lore is just the way to go. Like, the idea would be like terminals, reading back on like certain things that are going on, or like dialogues, like recordings and stuff from there's a black box. You know how like some planes and stuff have this thing called a black box, and it records back like the last thing that happened before it crashed, stuff like that. I'm gonna sort of have that stuff going on. All right, so we're gonna start with getting us some stone tools, because that's gonna be very useful. Help us chop up wood a lot faster. And I wonder if I could find a village. If we can pillage that village, become a pillager for the time being, we could, have a good source of food for a while. That way we don't have to worry about, farming anytime soon, gathering, hunting animals, stuff. Oh, nice, iron. It's nice. Love some iron. iron this early on is fine. Alright, so let's make our pickaxe. See, this is why I have to look down at the stream every time I craft, because like I can't tell what's really, I can't really see where my cursor is up on the upper screen, and it's kind of annoying. It's really annoying, actually. It's not just kind of, it's super annoying. An axe is very useful, of course, because it allows me to chop up the trees faster. That's just sort of a thing I like to have on me. I mean, having a stone axe, that's just, you know, having like the stone pickaxe and axe are pretty much the bare minimum of what I want. Of course, I wasn't playing it the same way in my last stream. Now, there was a last stream and it was really scuffed. Well, actually, the first stream I did was actually good. The stream after that was really scuffed. But yeah, you know, I'm not going to let this be like a complaint over a scuffed stream. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk anymore, because that's basically what last stream was. And I didn't want that to be my debut. That would have been very, very sad. And I was like, nah, this isn't good. I gotta start over. I gotta start fresh. I gotta make this great. So here I am, mining coal. And that's just how interesting as it's gonna get, my guys. This is Minecraft. You know, the funny thing is, I don't even think you guys can actually see what's going on in my Minecraft world, because my screen, I can see it pretty well. I have night vision. Just kidding. I mean, like, for some reason, it shows up darker on your end than my end, but like, you know, I feel pretty happy. Feel pretty happy lately. Things going good. Things going good. I talk a lot, but things are going good. I'm pretty satisfied. Alright, we can at least kill the pigs. I might want the cows later. Sorry, pigs. Adopted. Fatty, adopted. No parents. If you didn't get that, that was a Portal 2 reference. Wheatley trying to pull a GLaDOS on Shell. GLaDOS. Alright. Should I... Yeah, I think I could safely increase my render distance now. Because, you know, there was this weird thing to where, like, here. I'm also gonna go in and just, max frame rate. Yeah, I'll keep it at unlimited. Alright, because I want to be able to see more, and I want to be able to know, like, if I can find a village further ahead. Excuse me. I am itchy in the pity. Alright. Well, where to first? Well, first I'm going to shove this sword up this pig's. Cube. This is a family-friendly stream. Those look like some nice little hills over there. I feel like Minecraft's sort of stuttering a bit. Yeah, I gotta lower the render distance just a tad bit. Oh no, that's too low! Oh god. I'll lower it down to 18. No, not 17, jeez. I got a good computer for this, it's just, I don't know, it just can't seem to, just doesn't like, oh, I mean, Octafine isn't for 1.19 just yet, so I mean, if I can get that sometime, that'd be very neat. I need Octafine for 1.19. Okay, I'm just missing every single time I'm being defeated by a pork. There. Getting a lot of this would be very useful too, because, you know, I'm not going to dive into any water because the last time I did that, that went miserably. I don't think I'm the kind of person people can relax to, I'll be honest. Like, I'm like, I'm so spastic. Let's just be honest. I'm really high strung. Let's just say I'm very well. I don't know how to describe myself. Wacky. Wacky. Very, very, very wacky bonky. Alright, I'm going to drop this in there, I'm going to drop that in there, and then I'm going to sit over here and contemplate my life decisions. The plague wasn't your fault. You did not make that Ninja Turtle pickle ad. You weren't the reason why Blockbuster closed down. Reassurance is nice. If you stare at the sun too long, you may go blind, but not in Minecraft. If you stare at the sun too long, you may go blind, but not in Minecraft. Okay. And I'm just gonna dance around the furnace and sing a little, speed up the cooking song. Alright, you know, I need more air. It didn't work. That's so annoying. And I wanted it to. I thought if I just believed hard enough, it would have worked. That's actually a pretty beautiful forest, I'm not gonna lie. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant a house in that direction. I'm not gonna go into a cave just yet. I wanna get myself ready, get myself equipped with food. And oh my gosh, I need a bed. But I also need food. First, I need food. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna go kill a couple sheep real quick. I'm worried if I sing that song too much, I might get copyright claimed. Where is the sheep at? There's a black sheep, but I want to make sure I find sheep that are all the same color. Just gotta have a red dye because I always like the classic red beds. Alright! Red bed redemption. Delish. Oh, that's delicious. You. Uh-oh. It's the bad guys. I want to kill one more sheep. Can you let me do that real quick? Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, there's another white sheep over there. I think the baby just grew up. The baby. Uh-oh. Ha 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 ha! Yes! I got the spider to attack the skeleton. Oh yes, that was perfect. That was so perfect right there. That was a perfect strafing while killing the sheep. Alright, I'm going down. Down to the river. Alright, so there shouldn't be any mobs surrounding my furnace because it has a light level at least. And now mobs only spawn at light levels of 0, which is great because it means you don't have to litter your house with a bunch of torches and stuff. Alright. I gotta keep looking at the stream to be able to see where my cursor is. Red die. Red bed. Red bed redemption. Yes! Yes! Mort, don't put your hand there. Yes! Okay. Now we're gonna cook a couple pieces of iron. We are gonna use those couple pieces of iron to create... Well, we're actually just gonna use one piece of iron. And we're gonna use that one singular thing of iron to create a shield. Because a shield will practically grant you invincibility as long as you have it up. Red diamond, red diamond. You see, there's a song that from Elder Scrolls Online that got stuck in my head. Because I've heard the bard sing it like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, please, shut up. It was just like, I don't like that song. Oh boy. See, I only have my fan running, not really the air, the air conditioning running. So now it's starting to get hot in my room, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna be silent for a little bit because I want to focus for a minute. Oh boy, I feel a feeling in my eye. You ever have those weird feelings when your muscles have these weird spasms in your body? Well, I just felt it in my eyelid. Isn't that just weird? I just feel like this pulsing feeling in my eyelid. It was very weird. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, sometimes my muscles have little spasms from time to time. I see spruce. And now that's making me debate whether I want to build my house in the forest. Nah. I rely on taigas way too much. I think I'm gonna, well, I like the forest. I'm gonna stick with the forest. And it is a bit of a death trap because of all the trees. And mobs would spawn everywhere underneath the trees. I want to make this very nostalgic feeling. Hello, chicken. Wow, that's your chicken. First blood was pigs. Once it's... Oh, somebody came home. There we go. Instinct. Alright. We're gonna craft... We're gonna put 14 in there. That way we have some coal left over. I want some iron. You know, I just complete... Oh. There's the iron, but this cave isn't even that big. Cave isn't even that big. But I can grab this coal. I walk this lonely... Oh wait, you know what? I probably wouldn't want to sing that either. My brain is like, I want to sing so badly, but I'm worried I might get striked for singing. That's what sucks. That's what really sucks. It's like, when you want to sing a song that is really good, but you're afraid that whoever owns said song isn't a likable person. Huh. Only in Minecraft. Am I right, guys? Only in Minecraft. Alright. Maybe I should preserve that. Put a like glass case around it. Alright, this is where I wanted to be. This is where I wanted to be. Alright, should I go for a small-sized home and hide a large storage area underneath? Maybe. I do like my small houses. I do like it. It's peaceful and relaxing, but it's always going to be offset from any bigger project. Yeah, let's build a small little house, a little quaint little home down here. This is gonna be how I roll. Simple, simple little home for simple little people like me. Oh, hey, would you look at that? And a perfect tucked away cave underneath. Yo, anybody ever play on the demo worlds? I mean, the ones I do remember, because, I mean, the first time I've played Minecraft was back 1.6.4 and 1.7.2. It was right when 1.7 was about to come out. But yeah, I'm relatively, like, I mean, I'm not classic beta, alpha, like, era, I'm more so release era. But it was still, you know, it was still when Minecraft was before Minecraft's like big renaissance, you know. Do 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 do. Now this is a song I can sing without getting copyright. I think I'll crank it up a bit. Should I? Yeah, I'll crank it up. This song is called Wet Hands. Ding, ding. Uh-oh. I hear a skelly in the cave. No skellies around my property. Oh, for a moment I thought that was a witch. That would have been bad. There's an aquifer down here too, so that's really cool. I do want to eventually go to the deep dark and survival. That is one of the things I want to do, but it's not going to be easy, that's for certain. Like, it's not going to be easy finding it in the first place. That's what I'm saying. I know the deep dark isn't going to be easy in itself, but I'm saying, like, it's not going to be easy to find it. Oh, boy. Wow. These caves are pretty claustrophobic. Very claustrophobic. Alright. Ow. I'm just trying to clear out any potential problems. Oh, yes, I am trying to clear out any problems. Alright, go back up so you won't drown yourself. Because I did that before. Because I was being stupid. I didn't just swim back to the entrance. I just kept trying to find another exit. But of course I took that risk and I lost everything and I was being stupid. That was just a time where my brain just turned off completely. Where it was like, yeah, I have time. I have time. I still got time. Alright, respawn point set. Now it's time to get to work on my house. Now let's get started with the frame. I want to do this like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, a little too far. Maybe 6 wouldn't be too bad. Like, I talk about, you know, space I have to walk inside house, not necessarily how many blocks wide the house is in total, but like... trying to lay down the foundation for it. If you're wondering what that sound is, I'm popping my fingers. You're like, ew, gross. I was like, it's actually very helpful. Keeps your fingers from getting stiff. There we go. Oh. Whew. All right. Okay. Put those there for right now. Might rearrange it later. Create a quick chest. So the chest, I'll be a little more decisive on where I place that. Because I don't like having to move around the chest too much, so I'm going to place it right there. And then the bed's going to be like this. There we go. Alright. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Very simple house. Nothing to brag about, really, but it's a starting house, let's just be honest. I know I can build better than that, though. It's just, you know, wanted a quick and simple wooden house. Simple and quaint. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. More dealing with cave problems. Potential cave problems. Whew. Ah, looking at the temperature. It's like 79 degrees in here right now. It's because I had the fan on fan only. And the hot, humid weather's getting to me. See? I hate it. Summer here sucks. Oh, there goes my axe. My axe just got axed. Alrighty. So let's see, that's like... I need some more stone. I'll make a new stone axe. This is a quick new stone axe. All right. There we go. Bit of a patio here. Ah, you know what? Let's scoot the crafting table up a bit. All right. Oh. 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 Well, guys, you can officially say I ate dirt. All right. Well, I'm gonna create a couple lanterns. Oh, got to put a second one in there. Alright, that's 2 lanterns made. I think this is how you create the fence. Yep. Alright, I need more. Alright. I think I'm going to call it right there. Alright, so everybody, have a good day, have a good night. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not finished yet, but I'll finish it in following streams. I'll see you guys later. Bye.